Hello, I'm Liz and this is Random Workings, and welcome to our 30 minutes to do miniature painting. Why am I suddenly thinking I said mix in the last video? I'll find out later. Let's start our timer and get on with painting our models a bit more gold, shall we? Seeing as that's what I was doing last time, and what I'm still doing, because I only got 2 of them done and I have to do like 3. I'm going to take all the ones I need to do over here. And leave the ones that are drying over here. Did I finish doing you? No, there's still places to do. Right, start the timer. Let's start the timer. I don't have to beep anymore if that's getting caught up, which is a good thing. Change the camera angle. Change the configuration very quickly, so that it focuses more on instant. I'm hoping you're all well. Did my brush go dry in the time it took me to make tea? It has slightly. I'm gonna get some water on that. Don't want my new brush becoming hard with paint. So, as I was saying, I hope everybody's okay. I'm still in 2021, but this video should be live in 2022. So I hope you all had a nice new year. On Saturday, it's just gone. I don't have any plans at the moment. Now I think the pin is, so when I got this paintbrush, it was a new paintbrush, it came this colour, white, and I've only used gold. I've been watching it and I've only had gold on the end, but I think the gold has got a bit further in. As you see, it's down at the end, so I'm hoping that that is just because the colours seeped through the bristles and not that the colour has gone into sort of this part of the brush, because that can damage the bristles, which then makes them harder to shape. Getting the water off it doesn't seem to be. Okay. I might need to get some more soapy water, because at the moment I'm using non-soapy water. And also the water's quite cold, possibly because I dumped that horrendously gold covered brush in it. I think soapy water works, just means I can't put it in my mouth afterwards. The colour is coming out, but like I said, I think it's just because the colour is seeped down the white bristles rather than there being paint, because the brush has gone soft again. So I might end up with a rainbow brush eventually. But don't need to worry about too much about getting the gold colour off. It's gone back to being flexible. Don't know how flexible it was actually before. Keep my brush wet slightly. I think you're supposed to keep your brushes wet anyway. Paint's not wet, so it should be fine. But yeah, you see how, you might not see it, I've put like gold on the brush and it's already kind of like colouring it back. It might just take a few cleans, or I might just never have a white brush again, but that's normal for things that are white to begin with, isn't it? No, this one should be fully coloured. This one's got the shield. I did this one first. Did I see an area I missed? Or have I just picked up the one? Right. I did this first last time, which meant I spent the most time on it. Is this the one that I thought was partly covered? It just needs a bit of work. Yes. Okay. We'll start with this one. Probably holding my brush so the paint goes down the... Holding my brush this way is probably not conducive to keeping the... I don't know what it's called. The nib. To me is the end, like the nib of a pen. I think an eyelet is something to do with a shoelace. So probably not eyelet. Because I've wet my brush, I think that might also be causing the paint not to stick as good again, but it's a minor detail. So yeah, like I was saying, it should be a Happy New Year for you. Hopefully it's a Happy New Year. If not, I hope that watching this video helps you to relax and feel less bleh. I don't have any plans. My dad will probably do the whole walking out the door and bringing in a piece of coal thing, to which most other people will probably ignore him except my mum, who will have to answer the door to him unless he's taken his keys out. Unless he can't stay awake that long. Which is always possible. I really am not caring about what these work I've done. I'm finding like little nicks on this area where it's like, yeah, in there should be gold, and then I'm like, did I do this area on the other one? Probably not. Do I care enough to go back? Probably not. It's a bit too much of a blow on the end. I put the paint on the brush one side and then paint using the other side, and I don't end up with a giant blob. I just get whatever comes through the bristles. Let's base this area, which is going to be silver and gold. Basing, basing, gotta put the base skull around, blocking it out. Because it's a gold on gold. It won't be the end of the world if I forget to space. Not too much the end of the world anyway. Double check the mic's working. Yes. I recently messed on with the audios because I found that I was quite loud. But also still getting cut off. Or spiking on some of the playthroughs, particularly when I screamed. I yelled. I just got really excited. I seem to get quite loud when I'm excited and want to have my voice heard. I don't shout, I just get very loud. I think one of the points is that I want to be heard because I'm going to forget what I always wanted to say. As evidenced by the fact that I repeated the same message 4 or 3 times last time. About my music bed. I think I got there in the end. 2 thin coats, they said. What if you can't tell where the first coat is? What if you don't know you've put a thin coat on already? And this is your second. What if I put 2 more coats on just to be sure? As long as it doesn't get rid of the detail, I think it's fine. Yeah, so that brush has gone completely brown again. I think it is just the bristles absorbing the colour pigment. Right, that's the guy who I was doing last time finished. The person I was doing last time finished. All the rest have shields, right. Just blam it on the shield. Blam, blam, blam. Slap, slap, slap. Get it off the brush for a second. As long as the brush doesn't go hard, I don't think much matter about the colour. White will always go. Off time. Let's get back to doing that music thing I was doing last time. I hope you're enjoying the music bed. I don't know whether or not I'll have changed it, but I hope hearing the same thing potentially once every week, twice, probably because I have it on the mix videos as well, is not too boring. So you get to hear it twice a week. This is why I'm trying to do the rotation. I mean, I could probably put... Stop, my brain's overloading with information. Commander Impulse, I'm going to put in the suspense one. It's definitely not spooky. I'm not sure it counts as... It doesn't slap, it's not eraser. It's not... Right. Quickly colour these. Sorry, I'm looking off at something else again. Just colour coding. Colour coding. Such stuff. Right. It wasn't intense, it wasn't eraser, it wasn't slappy. It had a beat to it, but it was none of those things. I'm not sure it goes on any of these. It wasn't particularly chill, it wasn't particularly happy or soothing, it wasn't dark, angry, or sad. It was just a beat. It could probably go in something else. I'll leave it be for now. Won't place that one. Next one! You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Ha 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 ha. Oh. I do apologise. I tend to talk to myself to try and figure things out. I'm going to go silent now. While you guys enjoy other background noise and not me. Tee hee. Also, I've run out of things I want to talk about. This has got to be chill, soothing. Start with chill. Could very well be sad, but I'm going with chill. I want more calm, chill, silent sounds. So you guys aren't listening to the same one all the time. Again, you probably won't know what I'm talking about. I'm listening to my own music, and you can't hear it unless you're suddenly listening to a different music bed. Yeah, so does the shield, I think, but... Oh, colour! I'm gonna try and listen to the songs, because sometimes they change. Has anyone ever found that some songs change partway through? Sort of feeling. I think Billie Eilish's Bad Guys does that. It goes from really quite catchy song to what the hell has just gone on here kind of thing at the end. Make sure that I don't accidentally miss the timer going off as well. Or do that, where I went completely off screen. Gotta paint it gold. Paint it gold. Does anyone else like listening to music but find that as soon as you get something with words then you can't concentrate anymore? I do. That is Racer. No. Yeah, Racer. Racer, high beats. Doesn't quite have the beats of a slap, but high paced. High energy. Not happy. I won't know what's going on, but I'm going to do something that doesn't match the music bed. Because that'll be confusing, me singing along to something you can't hear. No, I'm specifically not picking Christmassy things for festive. Just something that kind of makes me think of that time of year. So, heavy on trumpets, I think. But not, you know, cheery, jolly, that kind of thing, rather than, it's Christmas. That made me sound like I hate Christmas. I don't know. Christmas songs are a bit meh at times. Some really nice ones. And there's some really weird ones. Like, what was it? There was one about hot potatoes, I think, one time, or was that a... Was that a New Year's thing? This is a spy. Spy, to me, not quite Razor, but I'm putting it in Razor because it does. Do you not think of car races when you think spy sometimes? Oh wait, no. Dramatic. This is dramatic. This is not definitely dramatic. I'm worried half the time I'm making it so you can look at my nose for no apparent reason other than just because of how I'm looking at the model. And I do apologise. It is not my intent. But it happened. Potentially. I can't quite see the screen. It's behind the model as I'm painting, but obviously because I'm focused on the model, it's blurry. Razor. Gold everywhere. Oops. And I just put gold in my place. But we're base coating. It doesn't matter as much. Basically, I'm blaming base coating. Or I'm using base coating as an excuse for going wrong. Base. Get the base. I don't think I've done the armpit. No, the armpit has not been done. As long as I'm keeping the model on the screen, I think I'm doing better than before. Which means my setup's improved. Yay, progress. All we want is... Oops. That went all over the wrong place. Oh well. This is a big brush is meant for slapping on the paint. Not for the delegates. Right, so that's done. I think that's the only one that's new from this week. See if one was finishing off. About 5 minutes left. Can I get another one done? Probably not. I see this has got a different print as well. I think the other one's just had a hammer. This is festive, I think. Mariachi. Nothing more festive than a mariachi, right? I'm hoping I remember what a mariachi is in my head, because otherwise I may have offended someone. Mariachi is basically a band of people with small guitars and stuff. Right? Right? It's got trumpets, therefore it is festive. It's joyful and happy. I can't hear the music. I know. No, you don't, because you keep singing it. This is not quite going on as flat as I would like. Might be the paint's got a bit of bubbles still in it. Might just be that I am slapping it on in the wrong way. I like the word slap. Slap that paint on. Straight onto the arm. It's called First Noel. Probably Christmas if you gotta have some music in there that makes it quite obvious what it is. I feel compelled to make you all listen to what I have been listening to. It's free, so I don't know why I can't. It doesn't make no sense to you guys what I'm doing. It'd be the weirdest soundtrack, but at least I won't sound as crazy. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I've got it recorded. I think it's being recorded because it's part of the... It's not being recorded. Have I got my audio device? Oh, it's going straight into my earphones, that's why. Audio device. Digital output. Now you guys can hear what I can hear. Or something similar. Now I won't be as mad. And you get to hear all sorts of music. Which will make no sense. Maybe you can tell me... Maybe you guys can tell me where you think it fits. In terms of... high impact, high action, suspenseful, festive, calm. Calling it general. I really should call it something else. Soothing. Or lo-fi is a term. Maybe rather than general. Oh, lo-fi. We just got started. Let's pause this song. Because, yeah. Little adjust. 5 seconds. Beep. Hopefully that did adjust. But yeah, that was 30 minutes timer. Hopefully the mic's picking that up. I would be very surprised if it's not. Words. Yeah. Come back next time when we will continue putting gold on these guys. On these folks. People. On these people. People. I'll stick with people. Folks is a bit weirder. Either way, thank you for sticking through to the end of this video. And if you like what you saw and want some more, why not hit the like button, maybe subscribe, and then check out one of the videos or playlists showing up on the screen. Or why not head over to the channel for even more options. And if you have subscribed, hit the bell on this video or the channel page and get notified every time a new video goes live. But either way, it's bye for now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!